You know, guys, there's a thing to be said about found footage films and zombie films. And generally, a person that can put these two together and make them very interesting and very entertaining. Unfortunately, that's not the case with this one. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another edition of the NarikChase channel. I'm your boy NarikChase, and in this video we are going to be reviewing Live Escape, or Live Escape. Follows two cops who are investigating an eerie empty homeless shelter. Ends up finding out that it's filled with zombies. And who doesn't love enclosed spaces where it's completely dark and there's a crap ton of zombies in there with you? I'm a complete zombie nerd. I love zombie films, high budget, low budget, good. Now, I do have my ranking for them, and if it is a crappy zombie film, I will call it out. And then for a zombie movie with this type of quality, the way it's shot, the way it looks, the way it feels, I would say the best one is Quarantine. It had good characters, it had an interesting environment, good setting, very tense, and the escalation came and it felt natural and it wasn't just forced. This film is anything but. Now, I think it is a pretty interesting idea where, you know, these two cops walk into the film is shot through the police cam, so it has that found footage look. Now, this doesn't really feed into the story. It isn't like police chief is investigating what happened during this incident and he's reviewing the footage that they found there or something like that. So it would make sense in a story sense to have it focus on this rather than a more cinematic look. But cinematically wise, I think it does help create the ambiance that the film was going for. Very claustrophobic, very dark, very disorienting. So I will say I do like that. I do like the way it's shot. I like the idea, and I do like the setting, even though sometimes the setting kind of comes off as who in the hell would basically build a maze. That's pretty much the only good thing that I liked about this film. This film had so much going for it, yet it just squandered it. For one, the two main leads, I just don't like the characters. They're stupid. The conversations they have don't make any sense. And who the hell wrote this dialogue? These people, this man is sitting here asking the dumbest questions, not really anything. It's just very perverted and just stupid. Like, would you have sex with a zombie chick or an old chick that's like, come on, just dumb dialogue makes no sense. From the way these two acted in this film, I'm not saying that police officers know everything, I'm not saying that they're not perfect, I'm not saying that they're not human, but in these situations that happen in this film, I would think because they are officers, they have a bit more objectivity when dealing with the situation. Literally do and say some of the dumbest stuff. They're in these enclosed spaces. They know that zombies are attracted to sounds, and yet they're yelling and stuff and talking loud. They've got lights and stuff, so you'd think they would use hand signals or something like that to communicate. I'm not saying if you see somebody that looks sickly that they're a zombie, but if you see people with bite marks all over their body, looking sickly, foaming at the mouth, trying to bite people, I think that'd be an indication something's wrong with that person. The characters that are in the film, they make dumb decisions that don't make any sense, even though they witnessed things going on. They'll sit there and do something to get themselves killed. Just stupid crap. Less is good. Sometimes not knowing what happened is better than knowing what happened. Look, it just being this virus, just this little outbreak that just happens in this homeless shelter. Okay, fine. We don't need to know always that there was some scientist trying to cure cancer or something and it just went left. Basically, this film plays out as a really bad combination between Resident Evil and Quarantine. And then there's this weird thing where it seems like the camera's glitching for no reason. These people are police officers, and I don't see how they're just so incompetent. One of the police officers loses their gun before things even jump off. And I'm like, how the hell did you lose your gun? Nothing's happened. And then another cop got a gun that is a zombie point blank and cannot hit the zombie. I'm like, it's right there. Just put the gun to his head and just shoot in the head. And lastly, the zombies feel very inconsistent. They do weird things. Sometimes they act like they're attracted to noises, and then sometimes they move faster, and sometimes they just shamble. And then there's this one scene where all the zombies, I guess, were asleep. I didn't like this film. I thought it had potential, and I'm always interested to see cops in these types of situations and how they would react. And this is just a poor representation of that. The characters were stupid. The dialogue was stupid. The zombies were just lazy, and the action, quote-unquote action scenes, just weren't there for me. Honestly, Live Escape or Live Escape gets 2 out of 5. So guys, in the comment section below, let me know what are your thoughts about this film art. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Did you agree with any of my points? Be sure to hit that like, share, subscribe, and that notification button to get the best of what we got going on this channel. And we'll definitely catch you guys later.